Say something. Mic check 1, 2. What's going on, YouTube? Man, it's your Mr. Messenger here. Today I want to give you guys some messages that's going on around the world with these storms and weather patterns. What's going on, YouTube? Man, it's your Mr. Messenger here. Today I want to give you guys some messages that's going on around the world with these storms and weather patterns. What's going on, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Today, what's up, YouTube? Today, we're gonna be discussing this strange weather that's going on around the world. Yeah, I gotta be careful out there. Hopefully, y'all being safe and just protected out there, because there's some crazy weather going on. We got stuff going on in Texas that's been. Today we're gonna be discussing this strange weather that's going crazy around the world. You know. Yeah, I gotta be careful out there. Hopefully, y'all being safe and just protected out there, because there's some crazy weather going on. We got stuff going on in Texas that's been. I'm about to show y'all this real quick. Check him out.
With this flood in Texas is not sitting right with me. And of course, I went down that rabbit hole, and I'm about to let you know every last one of them. First of all, let's start with the National Weather Service. Why wasn't Texas warned about the type of rain that they was about to get? But I'm guessing the budget cuts have...
They got some, so like, I'm gonna just show y'all next video.
Has something to do with the National Weather Service and the NOAA not letting people know exactly what was going on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Next, now these weather conditions affected Central Texas. The rain made the Guadalupe River overflow.
Yeah, overflow.
But listen to this.
Yeah.
There is information and videos that shows that river raising. And let me just say this. That river raised very, very fast.
Yeah, real fast.
You can see there's videos. So the rain that they received made the Guadalupe River raise more than 23 feet in less than an hour and a half. How is that possible? You got a death toll of over 50 people, 15 of which are children. And then, get this, let's talk about Camp Mystic, the all-girls camp, where most of those kids are missing. Let's just say that camp was filled with political elite children. You mean just hear what I said? For over 100 years, they've been holding that camp there. A camp full of children that's the children of the elite politicians of Texas. What I need y'all to do is pull up the map of rain enhancements in Texas. And then after you pull up that...
I ain't know that. That was some people kids, bro. That's just crazy. That's not good.
That map, I need you to look in the area where that map basically is focusing.
It's a community.
That's crazy, bro. That was people kids, bro. For the elites. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. It's probably a conspiracy. But it's crazy. Check in that video out. It's crazy.
Community, we're trying to reach out to people and understand what is XAI. He built it without us even knowing that it was being built.
We had to watch this over X or Twitter. Brent Mayo, Elon Musk would tweet often about where they were in the progress, how fast things were moving.
To train an AI system, a data center requires an enormous amount of electricity. The question was, where would the power come from?
Most companies, when they come to the city of Memphis, they plug into our power grid. That's what you think would happen. Why would this be any different? Unfortunately, we learned because it is a billionaire's corporation, it would be a lot different.
XAI made a deal with the local electric company for 150 megawatts of power and agreed to...
I know y'all saying like, what the hell, but people rich.
Fast. Soon, people started to notice some unusual structures outside the facility.
I drove out there, and the first thing I did was hear the turbines. You can smell it as well. Such a disturbingly unique smell.
From the road, Keyshawn...
You smell that shit. That shit must be a stink. Smell. He said unique smell. Shit must smell awful.
Gas turbines.
I have never seen portable turbines used like this.
Patrick Anderson works on air quality cases for the Southern Environmental Law Center.
We know that these kinds of generators require air permits. And so right off the bat, we started filing records requests with the local Shelby County Health Department. Do you have an air permit application from XAI? And they came back and basically said, no, we have nothing to hand over. We also filed records requests with EPA to see what they had. They also did not have details on what is on the ground out there. Nobody from the regulatory side, the health department, the city, EPA, has told the public or us really one iota of what's actually operating out there.
To figure that out,
these people just came, built they fucking machines in they land because they got money like that. They said, fuck the policies, fuck the laws. We gonna build our shit anyways because we got money. These people just came. That's crazy. Built they fucking machines and they land.
Patrick and his team hired a photographer to capture the data center from above. The images revealed far more turbines than anyone knew about. 35.
I couldn't believe it. I was absolutely stunned.
35.
How do we not know about this?
What the fuck?
According to XAI leadership, the turbines are not being used and are not connected.
Under pressure, XAI claimed it was using less than half of those turbines.
I've talked to the XAI leadership team. There are 35, but there are only 15 that are owned. The other ones are stored on the site.
But why,
Well, first off,
why
these
they
are
stored?
expensive. There's a turbine shortage nationally.
Why they
You
storing them?
don't obtain these turbines and put them on site if
Yeah,
you're not
you're
intending
not
to
gonna use
operate them.
Yeah.
So Patrick and his team sent the photographer back out with a high-end thermal camera.
What we saw is 33 of the 35 were very clearly operating.
The turbines were capable of generating about 420 megawatts of...
That's crazy. They use like heat signatures from the sky to see if it's been used or not. The radiation. It's kind of cool. It's pretty cool.
Have y'all heard this yet? Y'all need to listen to this.
Department of Defense abruptly shutting down its satellite data delivery program, and it's sending meteorologists scrambling. Are going to
Kind of cool. Now, this is one theory that I think of why they shut down real quick. But yeah, this is like one of the reasons why I think like we ain't getting our like weather alerts on time because of the data is off. Like our data off because we ain't getting it from they ain't getting it from the weather machine, and the machine ain't giving them the data like fast enough, so people ain't gonna be able to like evacuate or leave their house as fast as they're supposed to. And I think they know that and they don't want to tell us. Who knows at this point? Goddamn, I don't know.
be cases this year when certain warnings are delayed because of this. It might mean that evacuations get delayed because of this, and you could lose lives because of this. This is a huge deal, especially when you consider the fact that we are just getting into hurricane season. We haven't even reached the peak of hurricane season. The forecasters say they are extremely concerned, and that's because they're only going to receive about half the data they're used to, which makes it problematic when you think about accuracy as well as tracking a hurricane
in real time. As you take a look at the video from previous hurricane season, starting Monday, June 30th, the Department of Defense is going to stop ingesting, processing, and transmitting real-time microwave data collected aboard 3 weather satellites. Meteorologists say this is going.
So they're going to stop, like, sending signatures to the weather people so we won't be able to know, like, what's coming, and when it's coming, and how it's coming. That shit crazy. This is Texas on July 4th. It's at 10. Shit crazy. But hey, y'all tell me what y'all think this is, a squirrel or a goddamn, I don't know, New York, boy, y'all got some different, hey, boy, y'all got some different stuff down there, boy. Check this shit out. Look at it. You can't tell whether or not this bitch a rat or a squirrel. Y'all tell me in the comments what this is.
A squirrel or a rat? Because I'm a little confused. What the fuck is that? Is this a squirrel or a rat? This is a little confusing.
Who the fuck is that, man?
I don't know if this is a rat. I don't know if it's a squirrel. Maybe it's a hybrid. I don't know. This motherfucker look.
Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think that is. But that shit crazy, man. Next message I got up with got for you is 607 Unc. He was beefing with 4 extra. And him and 4 extra got into it. And 4 extra threatened that man with his life, like, I'm kill you, I'll kill you. And all he had, all 607 Unc said was, I love you. And all types of happiness stuff. And then next thing you know, old boy blew his fucking fingers off. Now people saying 607 Unc put voodoo on him. Shit crazy. Check this out.
Did voodoo on 4 Extra after 4 Extra would blow his hand off after not throwing a firework quick enough. 607 Uncle would go to Instagram and celebrate the career-ending injury.
I ain't see that.
Here
That's
a clip
lie.
of Academics giving his take on the situation.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you, your 4 Extra. That they put on no jumper, Unk, or whatever his name is, bro. Yo, you could ask me about that. That a Haitian nigga who do voodoo, bro. He probably voodooed you. Trust. That little dirty they put on that little dirty looking put on no jumper, the one that looked like, you know, he got halitosis and he looked like
he got halitosis.
Root canal, bro. Of course that he voodooed you, bro. I could tell. Just look at his face. He looked happy. He voodooed you, bro. You said you was going, and he voodooed you, and
he did say he was gonna kill that boy. He said, I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you. He walked out there with his life. You should never let him walk out with his life. That was a no-go. Oh God. But I got another one for y'all boys, man. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. So he blew his hand on, right? And 607, he went on live stream with this little boy that be imitating him. Shit kind of funny. Check it out. Hey, we having a good time, man. Having a good time, man. Check this out, though.
but now it's kind of like, I understand now, gang. You gonna come back as how you lived, right? So, I have another auntie who was kind of like, she was a gold digger, gang, right? She used my uncle for all his money. So, you know what she came back as? A golden retriever, gang. She came back as a dog.
Yeah.
So she gonna retrieve gold for the rest of her life, gang. And my auntie was a pigeon because she liked to chase bread.
God.
Shit.
The question, you gonna...
See, she came back as a pigeon, gang, but now it's kind of like, I understand now, gang. You gonna... Gang, you left me in this box, gang.
No, listen, quit putting me with King Von. Listen, you keep on putting me with King Von, Reese, and all this. Stop doing that, gang. Like,
Gang, it's different, gang.
All your videos about me, nigga. You not me.
Gang, I'm not you. You kind of like you left me in this box, all right? It's kind of like you left me in this place. I can get out,
okay,
right?
Stop playing on me.
Gang, you left me here, gang.
Stop playing on me.
They put a halo in front of me. You left me in hell, gang. You left me in hell. Stop blowing me. You left me.
What's wrong with you, gang?
Hey, what's wrong with you, gang? You left me in the past, gang. You said time is fake, so you just left me in the past, gang.
Hey, listen. I swear to God on my mama. I'm gonna come down and whoop your ass.
Gang, you can't come to London, gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to London. Your London Bridge gonna come down. Your London Bridge is going down.
You can't say that, gang. That's kind of like.
Oh, that's gay.
It's kind of like you doing this, gang.
You gonna cut that butt out?
Yeah, we kind of like you gonna cut that butt out. You can't say that.
How far cut it out when we live?
Gang, I told you last time, gang. You can't cut it out. You can't, gang. You can't say that. Listen,
for real though. Stop making all them videos about me.
It's kind of like
you gotta get you a new character, gang.
Gang, I only do like 15 characters, gang.
He do you so well. All you do is me.
That's not true. Because you just said I'll be doing King Von and Lil Reese and Kevin Gates. So how do
Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates, say it right.
He got you spot on though.
Kevin Gates.
You can't say that.
You gotta say that.
I mean, you kind of like did say it's kind of like gay and straight the same. So if he's gay, he's kind of like he's straight.
Gay and straight the same.
Right. So you kind of like he both.
Yeah.
You like between both. You like kind of like gay. You left me in this box, gang.
No, listen. Quit putting me with King Von.
Oh man, 607 Unc in the building, man. That got funny. He said, Brett said, guess what she came back as? A pigeon, because she like to chase birds. Oh my God. Hey, but why is this heating up though, man? This next one, try not to lie, bro. Try not to lie. Don't laugh at my uncle, y'all. He know how to fight. He not one of y'all ass out. On phone now, GD Vice Lord. Oh my phone now, boy. Bro gonna knock y'all out. Hey, check my uncle out.
Things keep happening to you in your life because your attitude is shitty. I hate to say it, bro. You got see if you got a shitty ass attitude, your life is not going to get better. What you expect is literally the law of assumption. It's literally the law of assumption. If you assume the worst is going to happen to you.
Facts.
If you are always complaining, then you're always going to have something to complain about. That your mind believes that you like feeling like you have problems, so they keep creating problems, because that goes hand in hand with the law of attraction. What your subconscious mind believes is what you attract, the law of attraction. So what you are and how you feel and the vibration you are on is what you will attract in your life. If you are feeling shitty because you're having shitty thoughts, you're going to attract shitty experiences. It's so simple. and y'all have bad attitudes. You believe everybody's supposed to do something for you, and when people don't, you complain and you make up a whole bunch of reasons. You talk bad about people. You talk bad about yourself. Like what you say out of your mouth, how your mind is programmed, is exactly how your life will look. It's that simple, bro. So if you programmed to complain, you're gonna have things to complain about. If you're always like, it's always something, but if you walk around here with a chip on your shoulder, like, you're gonna have a reason. When people extend their hand out to you and try to help you, if somebody says no to you for the first time and you make it a complaint, or you make it this is why I always have to figure it out my own, I always get it on my, I don't need nobody, that's why people don't help you, because deep in your soul you feel like you don't need nobody, and you do need people, you do want help, but you feel this resentment towards people who don't want to help you because you have this entitlement built up within you, instead of having some type of faith, strength, or positivity that things will work out for me. Not like oh, I'm gonna find a way to make it work because don't nobody want to help me. Don't be like that, bro. And if you always talking down on people, and if you're the type of person that can always point out what is wrong about yourself, about another person, about how another person look, about anything, then that's what you're gonna get. It's really that simple.
Big facts. Y'all go follow her. Love.artist. Love.artist. Go follow and check out. She be speaking some real shit. That wraps it up for today, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let me know which video y'all like. Let me know what type of content y'all want me to like make and do like the site book for you and put out there, you know. I'm the Mystic Messenger, and I'm out.